Hey everyone, this is Selena from Essence of the Moon, and first I'd like to thank everyone for all the love and the candles they lit for me while my electricity was gone for 3 days living up here in Pittsburgh. We had a really bad storm that knocked out about 400,000 homes and their electricity, and it took about 3 days, a little over 3 days, for us to get our electricity restored. So it was very tough because we had no running water, no electricity, and it was mentally overwhelming. So I'd like to just thank everyone who lit a candle for us, who called out to Saint Expedite to help expedite this, which they did, because essentially it was going to be up until, it was going to take 5 days. 5 days for us to get our electricity restored. And it only took 3 days. So that was a huge blessing. So thank you all very much. But that was today. Today was the third day that it happened. And I got some happy mail that I want to show you guys. So this is about 12 pounds of tarot decks sent to me by the wonderful Rachele at Amethyst Ascension. She was getting rid of decks during her April spring cleaning with Rachele. And I jumped in on what she was selling, and they were very, 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 very inexpensive and were practically given to me. So we're going to go through all of these decks quickly, because I don't even remember what I got. So the first one here is the Star Tarot 2nd edition by Kathy McLeland. And it's a really nice, huge box here. I don't know who it comes from. I'm not sure if it's, I did buy some decks that were like Kickstarter, so I'd have to look all that information up. It's a really nice large book. Oh, and it has astrology in here. Queen of Swords, Sacred Day is Samhain and Halloween. I did not know that. Full moon aspect, Aquarius. Huh. The first one I jumped to. Queen of Swords. How pretty is that? So here are the cards. Look at how pretty they are. Wow. These are really pretty. Ooh, look at the High Priestess. That's the one I always look for. Doesn't she look beautiful? I mean, look at the detail on her dress. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to work with this deck. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, these are gorgeous. Look at the Chariot. How pretty. So this is the Star Tarot. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty deck. The next one is a Rockpool, and it is Chakra reading cards, Ancient Wisdom to Balance and Heal by Rachele Charman. So again, it's Rockpool. And it has a nice book in here. So I want to start looking more into the chakras and how to balance them, how to help each of them. So I went ahead and said, yes, I want this deck, Rachele. Aren't those pretty? And that's the backing. Those pretty. Wow. Look at that one. Clarity, that makes sense. Clear quartz. Life purpose. Balance, the yin and the yang. Self-mastery. See, that's what I want to do, is master these chakras and understand them and how to use them. So that's why I said yes to this deck. Phantomwise Tarot by Erin Morgenstern. Clarkson Potter Publishers. Interesting. Okay, so it has a small little blurb on them. But it does talk about, like, for the Queen of Swords, in the crisp shadows, a mountain stands the mistress of air. Their sword held lightly at their side, a time for ingenuity and original thinking. A person who is astute and direct, honest and witty. A visionary able to see future possibilities and how to attain them. Nice. Ooh, and they're red. Aren't those pretty? The backings. Ooh, look at that one. Ace of Swords. Look at the Fool. It's like Alice in Wonderland. King of Cups. The Hermit. Temperance. Ooh, Five of Cups. The Star. Eight of Swords. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Three of Wands. How pretty. Very pretty. Very nice. And I love the red on here. It's so pretty. So that is the Phantomwise Tarot. It's a pretty box too. Okay. Positive thinking cards for women. Affirmations. Because who doesn't like some positive affirmations to get you through the damn day? It says how to use these. Make affirmations part of your daily life. Positively you. Believe in yourself. Make an inventory of your accomplishments. Don't forget to engage your strengths. Define what success is for you. Look at the backing. Aren't those pretty? Positively you, your calling. Positively you for self-empathy. Oh, and their backings are different colors. Positively you flourishing. Boundaries. Permission. Flow, and these feel really nice, like butter. Inner wisdom. Relationships. Strengths. These are really cute. Even if I just use them for bookmarks, and then I'll randomly pull one out, pull a book out, because I don't read books all the way through. It takes me time to do that. So if I use this as a bookmark, I'll randomly come across an affirmation, which is really nice. Okay, the next deck, it's a Kyle Gray deck, the 22 Archangel Oracle, and this is by Hay House. Divine angels, thank you for drawing close with your wisdom and light. I welcome your strength, guidance, and protection in all forms, and so it is. That's the backings. It's a really nice size guidebook. So for Shamuel, it's relationships and assignments, and here's your message. Azrael, Transcendence. Ariel for Sacred Activist. Amethyst for Metamorphosis. Nice. Reading for another person. Reverse cards, shuffling. Bonding with your cards. Orion, Manifestation, Vortex. Daniel, Divine Discernment. Raziel, The Inner Workings. Haniel, Embraced by Love. Seraphiel, Heart of Devotion. Metatron, Heaven to Earth. And which is funny that it's believed that Metatron is actually Enoch from the Bible. And I actually reach out to Metatron when I'm dealing with a tough school assignment. I'll reach out to him and then I'll grab his crystal, which, let me grab that for you. What the heck happened there? So it's the Merkaba. Is his the association with the sacred geometry. That's what he's associated with. I think that's really cool. So I do pull out a crystal when I'm needing to reach out to him for help. Amethyst, Metamorphosis, Uriel, Learning Experience, Sandalphon, Building the Bridge, Faith, Moving Mountains, Azrael, Transcendence, Ariel, Shamuel, Michael, Charity, Jeremiel, Zadkiel, Jophiel, which I've had an experience with Jophiel last year. She came to me around Valentine's Day, and it was a lot about self-love. So here it is. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or to or further from love. So associated with love. Gabriel, Hope, Raguel, and Raphael. Very nice. So that is the 22 Archangel Oracle, Kyle Gray. Look at that sparkly deck box as well. Okay. 10th edition Mythical Goddess Tarot by Sage Holloway and Catherine Skaggs. And I do not know who made this, but I'm also wanting to connect with more goddesses. So here's the deck. Lots of pictures. Compassion. Pele was in here. White Buffalo Woman, Mary Magdalene. Mars for Pele. The Star Pleiadian Star Goddess for Aquarius. Pisces is the Moon. Ixchel. The Sun, Ametarasu. Ether is a Great Void, Aditi. So yeah, I think this is really cool. Scorpion is Kali. Sacred Mother Mary is water. How cool. Very pretty. That's the backings. Alchemy, Brigid. Earth, Morgan Le Fay. Wind. Oh, different kinds of wind. Yamaya, Lakshmi, White Buffalo, Earth, Pele, Pleiadian Star Goddess, Earth, Fire, Ixchel, Earth, Kali. Yeah, these are fun. Desire. Lilith. Wow. The dragons. Very cool. That is Mythical Goddess Tarot. And this one, ooh, the Wandering Soul Oracle. I feel like this is a Etsy maybe? I don't know. There's like really no information on the box. You know? Here's the guidebook. Just the words, and that's okay. Pandora's box. Grounded. Yeah. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the backings. You can see the sparkle on there. So burn. Mortality. I love the simplicity of these. Find the light, which is funny because they always do. Interconnected. Cleanse. Preserve. Pandora's box. Direction. Rebirth. Ah! Yes, alien, see beyond. Ooh, liminal space. How cool is that one? Ooh, future predictions. Palm reading. Chakras. Etheric body. These are really cute. Like super cute. Very simple, but very cute. Luck. Yeah, I like these. Walked away. This is actually a Freemason symbol. Interesting. My husband has this on a shirt and won't tell me what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen on his shirt before. Interesting. So that is the Wandering Soul Oracle, which I really love. And, ooh, Botanical Inspirations deck and book set by Lynn Aruju. US Games. Oh, look at how it opens. Is this sideways? The Secret Language of Flowers. How cool is that? Here's the guidebook. Daffodil, Sacred Lotus, Red Rose, Hydrangea, Mallow, Forget-Me-Nots, Apple Blossoms. These are so pretty in the backings. I mean, look at how pretty they are. That pale blue robin color. Yeah. Primrose, tulip, hyacinth, crocus. Yeah. Yeah, these are really pretty. I like the images. Very nice. So it comes with a guidebook and then like a quick little flip through. Botanical inspirations. Ooh, the Seed and the Sickle. By Sterling Ethos and by Fez Inkwright. And I think this opens up like, I can't think of the name of the other deck. Same author. Look at the box. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Oh, it comes with 2 guidebooks. Dusk and Dawn. Interesting. So shadow work maybe, perhaps? One to wither, one to grow. How interesting is that? The backings. Basil. Magnolia. Rowan. Ragwort. Chamomile. Bracken. Cherry. Verbena. Mistletoe. Mustard. Moonwort. Oleander. Clematis. The Sickle. Alder. How pretty. The Seed. Lavender. Bramble. Lily of the Valley. Blackthorn. Jasmine. How pretty are these cards? Henbane. Dandelion. I just made some dandelion syrup or honey. I also made some lavender with the same recipe. It's super delicious. Just put some of that tablespoon in a cup with some hot water and drink it as tea. Mandrake, I love mandrake. And dandelion is really good for you. I'm gonna have to look into this Dawn and Dusk books and what exactly do they mean. Look at just the way this box opens up. Do yoga anywhere. So I got this one for my sister. She's a yogi. And this will give her really good like different types of yoga moves. She does a lot of that stuff. Corpse pose, what it benefits. So yeah, this is definitely going to my sister. She's going to love this. Oh, I do this one a lot. The eagle pose. It benefits concentration, coordination, strengthens ankles and calves, which I have weak ankles, open shoulders and upper back muscles, improves balance of body and mind. So I think my sister will definitely love this because she practices yoga pretty much every single day. Yeah, so this is for my sister. I figured I'd get this one for her. And I have 2 more decks, guys. 2 more. Thanks for sticking around with me. Star Maiden Tarot by Hannah Kirchen. It is a US Games deck. So again, it is a tarot deck with your 78 cards. At the inside. Ooh, how fun is that? And here's the guidebook. It's a nice, hefty size guidebook. Ooh, 9 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Those are so pretty. The World, the Sun. Death. Look at Death. I love the Death card. And the Tower card. Here's the backings. Yeah. Here's the Fool. Whoops. Page of Wands. 9 of Cups. Ooh, look at the Queen of Cups. She's pretty. She's a mermaid. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. And this is really nice linen material, so it's going to show up great. My favorite kind of material for decks. Yeah, these are really pretty. Yeah, I like the colors. The Hermit. Really pretty. So this is the Star Maiden Tarot. Oh, it's for the Greek goddess Astray, while exploring zodiac and elemental associations. So it's about the divine feminine, which is perfect. And last but not least, Angels and Auras Oracle by Radley Valentine. This is a Hay House deck. See inside, isn't that pretty? May the angels fill your life with color magic. I love angel decks. So no pictures, but has the numbers, color mapping spread, different types of spreads, energy healing, shadow message, color activation. Nice. And it's blue. They're a little bit bent, but these sometimes get like that. There we go. There's nothing you can do about them. Perfect timing. Haniel Silver. Self-respect and worthiness. Divine magic. So wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishments. But then if you flip it upside down, pessimism, uninspired, doubts, and greed. I like how it's shown both ways for you. Point of view, shower of prosperity. Everything's okay, 444. Peace. Evolution. Soul group. Divine self. Abundance. Career transition. Raphael. Uriel. Angels are watching over you. Yes, they are. Michael. So yeah, I thought these were really pretty. Guardian angel. Law of attraction. Spirit relationships. Reality check. Zadkiel. Raziel. Wise decisions. Communication. Uriel. See the humor. Sandalphon. Renewed connections. Blessing in disguise. Focus on your health. And I'm going to leave it at that one. Boy, is that an important one. Wellness, active, radiant, nourishment. It's upside down. Neglect, lethargic, melancholy, and excess. Yeah. pretty true. So this is the last of my decks by Amethyst, Ascension, Rachele. Let me check the box again. Nope, no more in that box. So let me know, what of all these decks did you like? Do you have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks, I think. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks. I have issues, you guys. Issues. But I couldn't pass up the great deal. And I was helping her out, getting these decks out of her collection. So thank you all very much again for all your kind words and prayers, uplifting me during the no electricity and no running water, which was horrible. But I'm happy to have it back. I greatly appreciate having those amenities. And thank you all very much for stopping in. Please drop down and say hello and let me know what you thought of these decks and if you have any of them. I will see you all in the next video. This is Selena from Essence of the Moon, and these were from Amethyst, Ascension, Rachele. So thank you guys. See you all in the next video. Bye guys.